Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Family Road. Today I'm going to show you Silver Lake. Silver Lake is a very popular tourist destination as well as a fishing paradise for all the enthusiasts out there. As you can see right now, I'm located on my own dock, which was built by my father, who has a vacation home here, and those docks can be found all around the coast of the lake, and they're usually used for fishing. The actual coast of the lake is a bit steep, so people started building those wooden docks in order to be able to fish and also do some swimming during the summer. The actual lake itself was created by the biggest river flowing through Serbia, which is Danube, and it's located close by to the Serbian-Romanian border. Today I'm gonna show you all the tourist spots on the lake. We're going to walk through the main street. We're also going to see the beach, the main beach of the lake. The lake itself was part of Danube at some point, and then they decided to create two big dams which actually made the lake. In today's video we're going to visit one of them, which is closest to the center of the lake, or let's say the populated area of the lake. Right now, this side of the lake that you're watching behind me is the populated side. So basically we have a lot of vacation homes as well as apartments in the central area of the lake. So that's where I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna see all the popular spots you can visit when you come to Silver Lake. I'm going this way, follow me. It's maybe 500-600 meters until the center of the lake if we go that way. On the left here you can find my street, and maybe 50-60 meters from here is my vacation home. The past decade the lake itself has grown in popularity quite fast, and right now it's filled with construction sites. And it's not only vacation homes, they're building multi-story apartment buildings on the lake, which in my opinion is not great. The lake kind of loses the wildness it had, but unfortunately that's how things go when you get a popular spot here in Serbia. This is where we come to the crossroads, so if you continue that way on the right, then you can go in the center by car, but in my case I'm gonna go left, which it's only available on foot. This probably is one of the most enjoyable parts on the lake, walking path for me. It's really nice going through the trees, and finally when you emerge on the other side, you're basically at the beginning of the central part of the lake. Behind me here, as you can see, we have the lake's only campsite. It is currently filled with a lot of trailers which are static here for people that basically have a vacation home from the trailer, but this place is also for motorhomes, so anyone with a motorhome like me can come here, pay a spot, and be really close to the lake. The lake is just across you, and you're also standing at the beginning of the central part of the lake, so everything is really close by here. This marks the beginning of the walking area, which is completely paved from start to finish, and this is the central area of the lake. In the summer you can expect that this area is absolutely packed with people. On my left side here we have the kayaking club of the lake, so all athletes all over Serbia come here to practice and prepare themselves for races, and for a good reason. I mean, they have a nice 12-kilometer stretch to practice along. As we are walking along the main street of the lake, you can see that the nature gave way to concrete, and this is the heart of the lake. As you can see, loads of apartments that were built in the past 10 years, and the lake has transformed and become the tourist attraction it is today. We have made it to the beach of the lake. This is the most popular place for summer where people can bathe. with their kids. It's actually quite nicely done. The actual beach itself is not sandy. As you can see, there are small rocks. If by some chance you get tired, you can always opt to rent one of the sunbathing chairs they have available by the beach. I'm not sure about the prices. I'm currently visiting out of the season, and honestly, to be frank with you, I usually when I visit a beach, I usually go for swimming. I am not really the sunbathing type. And if by any chance you were wondering how I'm gonna show off my extremely buffed body, don't worry, we got you covered. We have a beach volley field, so all of your athletic types can do your business here. You don't like to get your feet dirty in small stones or sand, then this lake has an option for you too. And also for those that want to feel like Jesus walking on water, well, this is the right place. It's really interesting. I think this is a new addition. There was a similar platform made of wood here, but right now, as I can see, they added with these little funny cubes, and honestly you could never come this far inside the lake before, but now obviously you can. It's really interesting. This is the first time I see this nice fountain up close, and I'm almost at the middle of the lake. Wow, great stuff. During off season, it's quite popular for school excursions to come here. So today we have such an event taking place. And already with a couple of school buses, the place is filled up. We're getting close to the end of the trail. Not really the end, but this is the end of the center. It ends up with a really nice restaurant. The food is mediocre. I mean, it's hard to find good food in this country, with a really cool view of the lake. And obviously for all of you with children, a little playground at the end is a must. If you ask me, from the whole lake so far, this is probably the most favorite place for me, because I like fishing, and here you can actually fish all day long. Nobody is gonna bother you. You have these nice steps all along the dam, and sometimes there may even be a competition going on, a fishing competition. This is the place where you can clearly see both bodies of water. On the left we have the lake, and on the right we have Danube. And this is the marina I was talking about, as well as an excellent fishing spot. Before we continue with the video, just a little reminder to all of you viewers. Making these types of videos is actually quite time-consuming, and it takes a considerable amount of effort. So if you come by my video and you watch it now in the beginning of my channel, that's really awesome. And if by any chance you decide to subscribe to my channel, words cannot describe how thankful I'm gonna be. I think we've reached an end of a great episode. We've seen some interesting things. We saw a new place in Serbia, and many more adventures to come. Stick around and see you in the next one.